Hey guys, it's Georgie from the Style Transplant, and today I'm finally getting to film a video of the things that I got while I was in Ireland and England a month ago. So I'm just going to kind of go through what I picked up while I was there, a few things that I got ready for the trip, the things I got when I was there, and then a couple things that I got after. I'm just going to kind of tell you why I love them, why I thought it was a good idea to get them there, what the prices were, and also I'll insert a picture, hopefully, of the things that I have already worn. You've probably already seen them on Instagram, but I'll insert a picture anyway just so you can see what they look like on. I'll try to leave links down below for any of the things that are still available or that I can find for you guys. But if you have any other questions or comments, just leave them down below. Okay, so I thought we'd start with shoes since I only got a couple pairs in that time period. So the first pair that I got this pair from Zara, which right now is my absolute favorite pair of heels I have ever owned in my life. Like, first of all, they're red, which I'm going through a complete and utter red obsession right now, but also they're really like a good heel height that's really comfortable. Like, my feet never hurt. I walked around an entire day in England or maybe it was Ireland, and my feet did not hurt at all. So they're really the perfect heel height. So the only other pair of shoes that I got around the England and Ireland trip was right before my mom actually kindly bought these for me. They're 9 West, and I think she just got them at TJ Maxx, but they're super cute. I haven't worn them a whole lot yet, but I really like them. I love the little embroidered details, and also they're pointed again. I basically only wear pointed shoes, so I love these. Okay, so let's get on with the clothes now. The first thing that I got, technically, was this jacket, which is a vintage Levi's jacket that was actually my granddad's, and then my mom stole it from him, and then she gave it to me, so it's kind of like a family tradition, but I just really like it. It's got like the distressing that's kind of in right now. It's really faded, and I just added a couple little pins of my own, little McCarthy pin and a little B pin, and I just wore this basically all over England and Ireland. It was such a good piece to have, especially since it's a little cooler there, and I just kind of rolled up the sleeves, and it was pretty much like a perfect oversized denim jacket, so that was really cool to get right before we left. Oh, my banana bread's ready. Excuse me 1 minute. Okay, got my banana bread, so grass has sprouted. So I did get a couple things, including the red shoes, before I left, just so I felt a little bit more prepared for the actual trip. So another thing that I got was this. I got this t-shirt from Zara, which I just absolutely needed because, first of all, I don't have many kind of white tees, just kind of to dress up a little bit, so I needed some more of those, but also it has a dinosaur in it, and if you know me at all, you know I am obsessed with dinosaurs. I don't know what it is, but I just love dinosaurs so much, and when I tell you, I have literally watched every single dinosaur documentary on YouTube. I'm not even kidding. Like, I literally have. Like, there's no more. So I needed this. It wasn't very expensive at all, I don't think. I think it was around $15 or $20, and it's cotton and everything. And I have already washed it, and you just have to turn it inside out, and it didn't get damaged at all, so that was really nice. Okay, so another thing that I did get before going to Ireland and England was this dress from Zara. I forget how much this was, but I'll link it down below, because I know it's a fairly new piece, I think. But I got this because my aunt and uncle were having their 25th wedding anniversary party, and also kind of their joint 50th birthday party. But anyway, so I needed a dress to wear to that, and I knew I wanted something summery and kind of different. You know, I didn't want to be wearing the same thing as anyone else. So I went for this dress, and I love the like ruffles on the edge. It's kind of just like a A-line, floaty, straight dress. It has like little buttons up the back, and I just loved the embroidery and everything, so I wore that with the red heels and it was super cute. Okay, so the first thing I actually got while we were in Ireland, we went to Ireland for a week first, was this jacket right here from River Island, which I'm absolutely in love with. I've been looking for a leather jacket, but I didn't really think a black leather biker jacket was really me. I mean, I probably should own one anyway, but this was a lot more me. This pale blue color is definitely me, and I loved the kind of silver hardware. I got this in a size 8, UK 8, which is probably a 2 or a 0 in the US. But yeah, I just love the color. It didn't have too much like hanging hardware. It just has like the little touches, which I really like, and it's kind of like the side zip, and it also has zips on the sleeves. But yeah, that was definitely worth it. I think it was 80 euros, which is around $100, but it's definitely worth it, and I know I'll get a lot of wear out of this in the fall winter. So one of the other early things I got was this top from Berkshire, which I got on ASOS, and this is actually the front. It's just like a cute cropped kind of shirt. It's kind of knit, but it's really light, so I knew I could wear it. Also, it's cropped, so it has like a V in the back. And what I really loved about it the most was like the stripes and the puffy sleeves. I wore this a lot, and it's quickly becoming one of my favorite tops, I think. Just because the puffy sleeves are so different. It kind of has like a drop shoulder, and then the sleeves poof. I really liked this. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, I know you've seen these jeans, but these I also purchased pretty early on in the trip. It's these jeans right here from Miss Selfridge with the really frayed end. They're high-waisted, which obviously I don't really wear any pants anymore that aren't high-waisted, so that's good. And then they're kind of like, they're not skinny, they're kind of straight leg, I'd say. And then they have the frill on the end, which I really like. And what I also liked about it was that it was kind of uneven. Thought that was kind of different, so those were definitely really good. But I got them in a size, UK size 6, which is a US 2, apparently. But I would definitely say size down if you can, because they fit me really well when I was in the store, but after I wore them for a few days, they got really, really loose, and I kind of needed to wash them again to shrink them down, you know, and they were just loose to the point where I was having to pull them up all the time, so I would definitely say size down in these. Okay, so most of the things I got on a shopping day with my little cousin Neve and family, and that was probably the best day just because I got to go to all my favorite British stores, and you know, I was with a group of people that knew that I wanted to be there for a while, so that was really fun. So now I'm going to kind of go through the things I got that day, okay, so the next thing I got, which I'm totally in love with, and I haven't gotten to wear on the blog yet, but I'm working on it, don't worry, are these gingham pants right here. They're really high-waisted, like super high-waisted, and they kind of have like a ruffle waist, which is really cute. It's not too ruffly. I didn't want like a huge ruffle, but it's just like a nice little ruffle, and then it's kind of cuffed on the end. But these fit me perfectly. I got these in a size 6, I'll say UK 6, and they're a little loose in the leg, but then they kind of taper down again. These are really cute. You will see them soon on the blog. Okay, so next we went to Zara, and they were having a huge sale in there, so I definitely was just grabbing like everything I could, because if you know me, I'm a Zara addict, and I would buy my entire wardrobe from Zara if I had to, you know, I definitely would. So the first piece that I got was this coat right here. It's kind of like a blazer coat, and the reason I got it is because, first of all, it was a really nice coat, and I think it was only like 30 pounds or something like that on sale. But my other coat, this one right here, you've seen this a bunch on the blog, just from H&M. It's just starting to get a little bit of wear on it, and you know, it doesn't look great on the back, kind of where you sit down, and plus the light color kind of shows like all the marks, so I needed kind of a new jacket for fall winter, and I thought this was just gorgeous. It's about the same length as that one, which I really like the length on that. It's kind of elongating, and also it's red, So going with the red obsession, this was perfect. Okay, so the next thing I got in Zara, which I'm super in love with, is this little crop top. And I got this in a size small. And what I really love about it is, one, that it's cropped and it kind of cinches in, but two, is the amazing poofy sleeves. Like, these are so cute. And the color was just so different that I thought, you know, I had to get this. I think it was on sale for, like, it was so cheap. It was like £5 or something like that. So it was really good and definitely a great purchase. Love this. Okay, so we then had a second shopping day with my cousin Neve, and these are some of the things I got that day. So the first thing I got was this top from H&M, which is just like a white kind of boxy oversized tee, and it has, again, the poofy sleeves, which I'm obviously obsessed with. But I just thought the creamy color I'd be able to get a lot of wear out of, and got it in an extra small. And I've just been kind of wearing this like tucked into my mom jeans, or tucked into just regular jeans. It's really cute, just really like versatile, and I can kind of dress it up or dress it down, you know, which I really like. So next we went to Topshop, and I bought a few more things. Can't help myself in there. I just love everything. But I've had my eye on this tee online for a while, and when I actually saw it in the store, I tried it on and kind of fell in love with it. So it's the gray tee with the red lettering. It says Ferme la Bouche, and it's from the brand Tea and Cake, which they sell at Topshop. I got it in a size, I think I got it in a size extra small or small, but it fits really well, and I love like tucking this into things. It looks super cute. You've definitely seen this on the blog or on Instagram, and I'd usually wear it with the thing that I'm going to show you next. Okay, so this might be one of my favorite pieces that I got the entire trip. It's this skirt from Topshop. I got it in a size 6. Yeah, UK size 6. And it's really high-waisted, but it fits like perfectly. It's not really loose around the waist or anything. And as you can see, it kind of like, here's your waist and then it goes out a little bit. But it's kind of like a mini pencil skirt. But I just love the gingham. As you can tell, I'm very into gingham. And wearing it with that t-shirt, it just looks super cute, and like the red heels. So really loving this. I forget how much it was. I think it was like £30 or so. I'll link it down below anyway. I'm sure it's still available. Okay, so the last two pieces I actually got when I came back, because I went shopping with my mom and her best friend, Miss Cindy. So these are the two things that I got when I came back. First, I got this swimsuit from Aerie, which you've probably seen on my Instagram and my blog, but really love this. This is the only really new swimsuit I've gotten this season. We didn't go to the beach this year, so I didn't have a reason really to get a bunch of new suits. But I really love this. I love the cutouts. Obviously the red again, and the red mixed with the white piping I thought was really kind of retro and really cute. I got it on sale, I think, for $30, but I'm not sure what it is, you know, normally. Okay, and the very last thing that I got once I came back, and over that kind of month period, was this gorgeous jacket from Banana Republic. And what's crazy to me is my mom was the one that convinced me to get it, because I was kind of on the fence about it. I didn't really know if I would get a ton of wear out of it, but after kind of styling it up for the blog, I think it's become one of my favorite jackets. Definitely my favorite blazer I've ever had. It's just so different. I love the color combination of the blue and the green and like little bits of yellow, and it just fits perfectly. And yeah, this was definitely worth the purchase. I got this on sale, so I'm not sure if it's still available. I got it in a size 2, US 2. But yeah, this was definitely worth it. Loved this. If you can still find this, I would definitely invest in it, because it's such a classic piece and so different, you know. It just makes that statement, which I really love. I also teamed this with the red shoes and a red bag, and it was just such a good color clash. I loved it. Okay, so thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed learning about what I got when I was in Ireland and England. It was such an amazing trip, and I would go back in a heartbeat. I love visiting my family and seeing everyone, so it was definitely an awesome trip, but the shopping was just the icing on top of the cake. But anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. The top I'm wearing right now I got in the sale at Zara, and I'll try to find the link for it if it's still available. But yeah, have a great day.